It's the RBA playoffs. It's New York and Baltimore. Baltimore, who lost game one, the 1 seed, is looking to finally get a win here tonight versus New York, who has done such a phenomenal job in game one that they want to continue their journey. Kobe Wellman, the sniper of all snipers, versus New York in the RBA playoffs first round. A huge crowd in the atmosphere of a 40,000 fan arena here in the arena of Baltimore. We are in Baltimore, Maryland for what could be the last time this season, as the approachal rating could go up, as this is going to be a big game towards who can make the stats rise. Oh, these are not games. Look at what happened last time. Lewinsky had 30, Davis had 21, Gill had 12, Wellman had 42, and Val only had 25. We're hoping for Val to have a higher game and for Baltimore to have one of the best games of the year. A three, no. A rebound is by Kramer, yes. There you go, Gemma White able to start off this game very well here. Here's Gill. He's squeezed. Mulder. Valerie for three, yes! And the same thing has begun again. Once again. That is bad news. Val shoots the three, yes. And Connor Val. Greg on the drive, and he shoots over Val. That's impossible almost to stop. And New York, Baltimore has never lost game one. They were all shocked when that all happened. Mulder, a 2-0 would just defeat them completely. Val, unable to rebound by Kramer once again. Nor Davis or Lewinsky have scored yet. Davis is blocked by Watson. And Mulder ahead. Here's Wellman, unable to that time. Greg the rebound. Greg gives it to Davis, unable to Gill the rebound. And here's Mulder. Baltimore has to find a rhythm. That's how it works. Mulder shoots, unable to. Valerie, another rebound. Derek Valerie has had a huge game. Greg, unable to. Watson, the rebound. Mulder to Val. Val holds. Val on the drive. Val finds an opening and scores. He's got 5. And he's averaging 30. About 30, he's averaging 28.5. As there's Valerie, nice shot. Connor Val. Baltimore is shooting at 29% on this defensive New York team. Mulder finds Wellman for 3, bang! And this might be the game that you see them actually winning. Kramer shoots, rebound by Gill. And he gives it to Val. Val. Gill puts it in. And Thomas Gill. Nice job by Val, helping out here, and now they're up. Davis to Lewinsky. Lewinsky hits. And they know exactly when to start with Jenny Lewinsky. They saw that Val got the lead. Gave it to Jenny Lewinsky. Let's start that rhythm up here. Here we go. All right, so Connor Val with 6 fantasy points here. Coley with 3 and Gil with 5. Is that accurate? Yes. We have to make sure that these are accurate so far. And then here we got Mandy Davis with 3. Yeah, that's not accurate. We got to fix that. Kramer with 3. Kramer had 2, so he's gonna get 3 right there. And then Jenny, obviously, she had a 3-pointer. So there you go. Mandy Davis has 2 points. There is Noah Allen, who did such a good job last time. Val, ahead to Allen. Allen. Able to that time. Greg. Jenny to Kramer. Kramer finds an opening to Jenny. Airballed and rebounded by Wellman. Russell to Wellman. Burry. Val finds Allen. Yes. And Connor Val making huge plays. Greg to Kramer. Kramer on the drive. Yes. Allen unable to yank the rebound. Greg to Sheldon. Roman the rebound. Russell unable to. New York able to keep this lead. That's something big. Greg to Jenny. Jenny for 3. Unable to. Val rebounds. Wellman, yes. Sullivan to Young. Gemma, yes. Allen buying. There you go. Noah Allen. Gemma. Young. Greg for 3, yes. Baltimore. Here's Burry. Finds Allen. Nice job. And he's making a life-saving amount of plays. Noah Allen, who just missed a free throw. Wow. Lewinsky, that could have tied this game up. And a huge game for New York. Very good steal by Russell, but Sheldon able to get that rebound and put it in. It's all about how you play the game. Reed finds Allen. Yes. Noah Allen. And a quick leaderboard. Colby 6, Val 5, Greg 3, yes. They're allowing New York to take advantage of this. Their bench not being as good as New York's has been one of the biggest problems for Baltimore. Reed ahead to Burry. Burry trying to find Allen. Allen is fouled, no call, Burry. And they thought there was a foul. Allen being blocked, smacked out of the hands, a total ball. And Greg Lewinsky will run off the ball again. Here is Greg Lewinsky for New York. Jam on! No. Vincent the rebound. Allen unable to rebound by Russell, and he throws it down. Ben Russell is one of the guys that has true potential to be a great one day. Jamal Young. Oh, he put it in the deck. Joey Young to the free throw line now. Fine. Reed. Russell fading away. I don't know why he's taking those bad shots. He's done everything well but that. Gemma, yes. And Baltimore is starting to get upset here. You have to put Val back in the game. Mulder to Russell. Russell. Baltimore has not lost 2 in a row before this season. They've never lost 2 in a row in a playoff match. And Davis puts it in. Yeah, this could be history right here. Ending the dynasty here as a first seed. Reed. Watson puts it in. There's only been one time where the 1 seed got eliminated to the 4 seed. It was back in the day. That was due to injury. John Karsten lost to New York City. New York went down to winning that championship that year due to that factor. What year was that? No, New York went down losing, and then Dallas won that year. That was draft 8. New York was the 4 seed. Greg a great steal, and it was by New York. Wow. And Boston was a 1 seed. Wellman. Bang. Expect Wellman to make all those threes. You're leaving him wide open in the corner. Don't do that. Davis finds a rhythm to White. White finds Jenny. Jenny, one of the best. Val trying to tip it. Gill, good defense. Kramer getting clamped up. Rebound by Gill. Good D. Baltimore playing very good defense. I don't think they're going to have to worry about that upset because there's no injuries. Val, yes! And that's 8 points for Connor Val. He's got to keep his rhythm up. He's got to pass 25 at least if he knows he's going to have a good game. Here, a steal by Gill. Gill ahead of the offense. Hands it to Val. Val to Mulder. Mulder finds Wellman. And he's asking for a pick. No, Gill will shoot. Bang! And Thomas Gill. All 3 guys have shot him. White, fade away. Unable to. Valerie rebounds and throws it down. On a 1-point game. Biggest lead by New York was 8. 7 lead changes and 3 ties. Val again for 3. Unable to that time. A little bit off, but that was a good look. White finds Lewinsky. Lewinsky to Kramer. Kramer on the drive. 8 minutes left in the second. Here is Jenny for 3. Bang! And that's the problem. Jenny Lewinsky, she makes every shot that she sees open. Baltimore takes the timeout. Austin starts. Just bipolar or something. Whatever. Baltimore here, Allen. Wellman in the paint. Fading away. Unable to that time. Valerie really needs to be considered an all-star. He's doing so much for New York. Fleming. Oh my goodness. Jenny. No. Rebound by Watson. Allen. Allen for three. Yes. And Baltimore takes back that lead. Davis. Jenny. Yes. Jenny's been the main issue for New York, for Baltimore. They have to try to learn to contain her. She's one of the best at the three-pointers. One of the best indeed. Colby finds Levi. And Levi lost the ball. Kramer with the steal that time. Until proven otherwise. Fleming. He shoots. Not able to. Levi. Levi has that skill set. Let's see if Baltimore can take a good lead here. Allen. Val in the corner there. Allen shoots over him. He's a great six-man. I don't know how he did it with six-man. He was definitely in second place, if anything. 14 points. He's a great shooter. Jenny, now they tie this game up. Here's Jenny again. Oh, I'm not able to that time. I really thought so, though. Burry for three. Bang! Well, New York will take a timeout now. New York up in this series. They're the 8th seed, Marv. You can't rely on the 8th seed to win. They did not deserve. People are saying that they barely won that first game and that they will not win anymore. The projection stayed a 4-2, so just know if Baltimore loses tonight, it's big because we don't know what could happen. But still, the crowd. And we're hoping that's game 4 if you're a Baltimore fan. If anything, if they're going to win one. Jenny, another three. And she has just done everything well. 12 points. Averages 22. Burry, yes. Baltimore has that rhythm, that consistency. And see how much they need to use that, though. Young. Jenny, Valerie. Jenny and Young. Young. Russell Goody, unable to. Young, very talented. And he left Orlando and they didn't make the playoffs. That's something to think about. Did they lose out on one of their best players? Well, Chicago got Kobe and then they got picked, so Allen shoots, bang. I think Riley Griffin needs to learn that he needs to contend somewhere. And whoever needs a center needs to pick him up this offseason. Vincent still have contracts to do when we get back from Baltimore. RBA big break. Young. Valerie on the drive. Throws it down. Lead. Yes. Greg. Rank among rookies. Ross, yes. And they stopped gaining that lead a little bit here. But Baltimore putting in their bench right now. They've been playing their bench a lot more here. There's Allen for three. Yes. Noah Allen. Greg finds Ross. And where did that ball go? A big mental mistake there. There's Reed. He's done such a good job. He's got to play better basketball, though. He does not know what he's doing. And Baltimore takes the time. All right, that's the end of their timeout, yeah. Let's see what Coach Carter said.
Guys, we need to play with an offensive flow. Get the lead up a little bit more. Push them. Don't let them lead us again. Push them. Come on. Let's go out there and play some defense.
Gill finds Russell. Russell, yes. And Thomas Gill has had a way better game than last time. Rebound by Young. Gill only had 12 points. And this time already has half of the fantasy stats that he already had. Allen, yes! And it's a 10-point game, exactly what we expected. Baltimore has made their adjustments. Ross, Jenny, trying to do everything for this team. Ross, and a Gill steal again. Mulder holds. Screen set by Gill. Lob to Gill! Thomas Gill! He's got 7 points on the night. On an inclusion of Connor Val with 8 and Colby with 9. Greg, Young on the drive. Gill playing very good lateral. Greg left wide open by Shannon Reed. Reed's got to close out better. They got to manage their zone coverage. Mulder, Gill another screen. Mulder that time hits the 3. Good screen by Gill. He's setting those hard picks and he's letting that go to that angle. Jenny, yes. He's hitting bodies, not just hitting spots. Russell to Allen. Allen shoots, yes. Greg on the drive. Ross. Bounce to Young. Nice ball. They can get this lead up to 12 at the half. That'll be very nice. Gill. Allen. Yes. Thomas Gill. Nice job. Jenny will shoot. That's in. Jenny Lewinsky ends the half with 18 points. And there you go. Jenny Lewinsky having a huge night. Allen with 27. Jenny with 17. Davis with 6. And Kramer with 5. That's a good halftime report right there. The RBA halftime show. Jenny Lewinsky is luring her team into a coverage game. She has 17. She's the fantasy leader. Let's talk about Noah Allen, though. Sniping from every corner, has 27 in the first half. New York, they came out in the first quarter with a huge lead. They started taking over. But then, when you look at multiple things that happened down the stretch of a bowl game, you look at Baltimore, and they have done stuff that is different. They played defense. Even though New York still was able to make some of those contested shots because of Jenny Lewinsky, she's a superstar. They played such good basketball, and it's a 69-61 lead. 63% goes to them. 17-20. They're tied at the steals and the blocks. Everything is Baltimore-sided right now. Allen has 27. Lewinsky has 17. So Noah Allen doing very well. And here you go. You got that. Here we go. Val. The Wellman, yes. And Wellman hits right off the iron start. What Coach Carter-Val told him at the half, we have got to come into this game with more rhythm. We have to play harder. They want it, we want it. Let's show them who really wants it, though. Val. Dribbling right. Finds Mulder. Mulder fades. Bang! Connor Val, another assist. And now it's a 14-point lead. Greg on the drive. Blocked by Gill. Oh, and it's taken away. Val. For three. Bang! Good defense by Baltimore. Valerie with the drive. Val again. Look at that defense. And he fouled there. But 15-point lead. New York has not been able to keep the coverage of this Baltimore team. Val has played way better. Valerie doing everything for New York. Probably doing more than Jenny. Yeah, he's made a lot of those shots. Val finds Gill now. Gill hits the three. Thomas Gill now with 10. And the big three now has double digits. All three of them. Double-digit statistics. Baltimore is surging on top and has taken over in their crowd. That's what you expect them to do, right? Back to Valerie. Valerie to Lewinsky. Lewinsky on the drive. Watson steals the ball. And Baltimore will hold. Mulder for three. Bang! And Baltimore once again. Greg. Valerie. Greg. Kramer. No. Watson the rebound. Davis the steal. Davis, no. Rebound by Watson. Mulder. Val. Unable to. Davis another rebound. Greg finds Jenny, unable to. Wellman the rebound. Val has 11. Colby has 12. Val. No, I mean Burry. Here's Val now. Almost lost the ball. I don't know. Greg stole it up on the rim. Throws it down. Connor Val losing his concentration. Greg has 13. Val has 11. Val to Burry. Burry finds Wellman in the paint. fadeaway jumper, it's good. And Colby Wellman has put this team to bed. He's 14 now. Wellman a rebound. Ahead to Val, bang! And now him and Val both share 14. Valerie, it's a 21-point game. Valerie, no. Rebound, Wellman again. Wellman ahead to Val on the drive. This is what courage takes. Baltimore's crowd, Baltimore's way. A 21-point turnaround. Baltimore's biggest lead of the night. Coach Adrian Godula wants to talk it over. Here's Greg. Finds Kramer. Here's Young. Yes. What Coach Adrian Godula said to the team was, we have to play better. We have to put our offense in the zonage. We were on top of these guys. Come on, we know how to beat them. Let's do it again. Connor Val is about to capitalize. Not yet. 16, 17. He had 25 last time on a loss. Jenny still hasn't done much, nor has Davis. White. Greg on the drive for three. No. Wellman another rebound. And Wellman holding the basketball here. Wellman for three. Bang! The rattlesnake continues. Colby Wellman now has 17. Kramer. White. On the drive. Yes. And Baltimore has shot on the ball way better. Mulder finds Burry. Burry to Val. Val fade away. Far range three. It's good. Connor Val. He has 21 on the night. And erupted. Another play. Russell. Mulder. Mulder. Finding Wellman. Wellman to Mulder. This crowd is going crazy. White on the drive, unable to. Val the rebound. Val. And the crowd would have erupted there as they get quiet again here. Maryland. Kramer. The Young. Young finds an opening. No. Russell the rebound. Val getting this crowd ready to erupt. Val Wellman. Bang! Colby Wellman hits the three-pointer. Colby Wellman now with 20 points. He only averages 17 a game. Greg, yes. Mulder. A 27-point lead for Baltimore. Mulder shoots. Bang! Oh my. Zachy Mulder. Kramer shoots. No. Rebound again by Russell. Val. Finds Burry. Yes. Honorval knows his points will come. Yunk, yes. Mulder to Val. Yes! Connor Val, another three-pointer. White, yes. Mulder unable to break the rebound. They head to Young. Murray, Wellman, Val. Val will hold the basketball. That's the smartest thing to do here. Hold that basketball for a little bit. Mulder looking to shoot. Val has the ball. On the drive. Elevates. Yes! Connor Val has passed his career high in playoffs this season. He now has 26. He only had 25 last game. Fleming, Sheldon at the buzzer now. Baltimore has taken over. Connor Val has erupted. Game 2 is all theirs. Baltimore is running a 4-bench, 1-starter group right now. Monsalani, Gill. Monsalani, yes. That's funny. One more quarter till Baltimore can claim this one there as Gill. Fleming the rebound. Nixon, Reed making a huge defensive play now. Nixon to Fleming, yes. Henderson. Vincent to Gill, yes. Ross, yes. And it's more than an 18-point game. I don't believe that this is able to come back. Gill, another three. And they put Gill as their star player so that he can rack up a couple of points here. That's what they used to do in their all championship days. Good defense by the bench. They're all being well worked by Gill. He's doing a great job communicating with them. Henderson. Gill again for three. No, not that time. Nix on the rebound. Nixon. Ross. No. Mancinelli. And a foul by Nixon. Henderson. Watson, yes. Sheldon. Henderson, the rebound. Is it the Watson? Yes. Scrusha getting half. Blount to Fleming. That's funny. Lewinsky, yes. Jenny Lewinsky with 20. And they shut her down. That was their goal. Mancinelli. Lewinsky with 20. And they shut her down. A steal by Henderson. And there it is, Mancinelli. Fleming, yes. Woods. Baltimore has a bright future. They might not have the best future, but look at that. Woods. Another good shot. Lewinsky, yes. Jenny Lewinsky now with 23 points. Still not the best. They don't need Val to play the rest of the game, which will lower their statistics on their fantasy points. All they needed was that work of effort by the whole team. Jenny trying to steal the ball. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Doesn't matter what she was trying to do. Jenny. Blount. Blount, yes. Nice job by Woods. You know, he wants his points. He's going to have 5. It's good. These bench players for Baltimore are all athletic, all very strong. Jenny, another 3, yes. Maybe now they can decide that it's time to put Val back in the game. Maybe not. Val has 35 fantasy points, and he ties that. He's only 2 more points than his average than his last game, which makes him have a 25.5 average. Gill is coming in. He has 16 only. Blount to Sheldon. Jenny, another 3. Airballs that one. 3 minutes to go. Substitutions coming in. You're looking at a New York substitution with Nixon in. And Gill checking in now. And Watson. Gill for 3. And Thomas Gill. You have 1 star player, we got 1 star player. There's nothing you can do about it. Gill on rebounds. Woods. Gill again. Bang! That's 22 on the night. Baltimore surges past New York In game 2, they will destroy them. Jenny missed. Rebound by Woods. Gill on the drive, yes. And Thomas Gill, 24 on the night. He's had a great game, and 14 in this quarter. They've given him lots of opportunities, more than Val. Jenny, yes. And now Jenny is the leading scorer of the night with 29. 1 second. There we go. Sorry. I was getting annoyed about that. Gill, yes! 26 on the night. And his comparison is Valerie. Starters checking in for Baltimore. They want one last celebration. Jenny, yes! Woods, Henderson, Watson to Gill, Woods, Henderson, Mancinelli, Gill, fading away, no, Fleming, Jenny, and Watson with a block. Gill will out-south the shot clock. And Watson, no fouls, Fleming, all right, yeah, too bad. All right, there. 12 seconds of starters for you guys to enjoy. And they'll be putting on defense. That will do it. Baltimore surges back and wins game 2. A huge score. We want to say good night in Baltimore, Maryland. We'll see you after the RBA big break back in New York City. If you're excited for these two teams as they take a huge break, and we'll see what happens when they come back. Let's look at our statistics. 29 plus 8. 8 is, that's 39, 37 on the night. That's a carry, confirmed statistics right there. 32, 34. Gill has 34 on the night. That's confirmed as well now. And now we got Colby Wellman, 22, 28, 27 confirmed on the night. Let's look at New York, who had a struggling night. 32, 33, 34. 34 is confirmed on the night. 34, yeah. 32 is what you got. You got 26, 26, and 19. 26, 26, and Colby only had 19, not 20. We apologize about that. On the night, Joshua Kramer, and Davis, 6, 8, 10. Davis had 10, and she had 4 points. And then you got Kramer, who had even worse, 2, 4, 7. 7 only on the night. That is all confirmed statistics right there. There you go. Jenny Lewinsky, yes, had 34 with that statistical marking. They have got to do better if they want to win the championship. And Greg just struggled out there tonight. Very bad. And let's look at the replay system. I want to talk about how you come in and you put on a show for the crowd. And Noah Allen just came out here and started rolling. And then you have the two guys, Connor Val, who just had a way better game than last time. Obviously, he's got to get to his rhythm again after multiple injuries of his career. He just hasn't played the best as he used to. He would be the leader of the league, and he would just be doing everything before. But he just gotta be more efficient, and he'll be good. He was testing that new jumper, which I think worked. We are still going to make adjustments with Connor Val, and it's going to come from the coaching settings. From the they're changing this to I say keep it how it is. I just don't understand why some players are scoring better than him. Like, what does Scott Lee have that he doesn't? Is it just age or what? Other guys are doing so much better now. Let's look at Scott Lee. I want to know what he has that they don't, that him and Justin have. He has 63. His bases 197. So it's that. What's his jumper? I want to know Aaron Simmons' jumper. He is the best jumper in the game. That is the actual best. KD and Luka. Well, KD and LeBron is good. I don't understand that. Indy's 6'7", so it's very bizarre. All right, well, our last two games are Wolf Yankees at Suns and the Tigers at Wizards. That will be tomorrow. I want to thank you, RBA basketball fans, for coming out. Another great game. We have to change some things, though, just so it's ready for tomorrow. This doesn't change. That's cute. Playoff statistics. Aaron Simmons leads. Where is Connor Val in this? Oh my goodness. He's all the way down here. That was 25.5. Their gameplay. Well, commentary up. And game speed at 50%. Alright. That's it. Thank you guys. We love you. Peace out.